Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. Today, we're going to take a look at a vinyl reissue from a British band that released one album all the way back in 1977. The band is called Skywhale. The album is The World at Mind's End. And this is being reissued now from our friends over at PQR. I always want to say PQR. Let's take a look here, and this is a very cool colored vinyl. All right, so check this out, boys and girls. Look at that. What do you call that? I don't really know what you call that. Sandblast vinyl? I don't know. It's very, very neat. So you got that, and then on the inside you have a little biography of the band, as well as some cool live shots. So this band is I guess you can call them a jazz rock, jazz fusion, little bits of prog type of thing. All instrumental music on this particular album. Pretty fiery playing, nice compositions. I guess if you are a fan of like Bundles, Era Soft Machine, or maybe Nucleus, Ian Carr's Nucleus, with little bits of the popular fusion bands. I also hear, even though this ran around the same time, I also hear like a little bit of Happy the Man, American prog band, although maybe not quite as proggy, a little more jazzy, right? So we've got two sides of vinyl on here, all instrumental music. Let me tell you who plays on here. You got Steve Robshaw on electric, acoustic, and classical guitars, violin, Roland guitar synthesizer, Stan Thulis on flute and tenor sax. Really nice flute playing on this album. Really nice flute playing. Paul Todd on soprano sax, flute, and penny whistle. Dougal Airmole on electric bass, Kenya massed bass. Mick Avery, drums and percussion. Guayo Zepix on Wurlitzer electric keyboard, EMS, and ARP synthesizers. And John Schofield, not John Schofield, on percussion and things. So what do we have on here? Let's see. So all sorts of cool information on here, by the way. So we've got, I believe it's 6 tracks, sorry. Mostly fairly longish. It's about 44 minutes long. It starts off with Epicure, which is a really cool, upbeat, melodic, like I said, jazz rock track. There's some really nice mixing of like guitars and keys and what do you call it? Flutes. Drew a total blank there. The way they kind of like mingle all with each other and create some kind of cool melodies and stuff. And some nice soloing as well. Hydraulic Fever is the second track. First track, Epicure, is 7.5 minutes. Hydraulic Fever is also about that. Most of these tracks are 7, 8, 9 minutes long, with the exception of the very last track. Some really nice guitar playing on Hydraulic Fever. Then you got Two Buddha Garage, which just crosses 8 minutes. And that's the last track on side 1. There's a good amount of kind of jazz rock jamming on these. I think it's a very pleasant listen overall. The World at Mind's End kicks off side 2, or side B, just over 7 minutes long. Then you got Eternal Optimist, which is just almost pushing 10 minutes long. It's the longest track on here. That's very cool. Again, lovely flute solos. There's nice use of sax, and the guitar work from Steve is just really, really nicely done. And then the last track is called Bogies, and that's pretty short. That's just under 5 minutes long. But yeah, this is really good. I like this a lot. I've listened to this a bunch of times now, and it's the mix on it sounds really, really good. And it says here the album is dedicated to Paul Todd, who I guess passed away in more recent times. So, but yeah, this would be the one and only album released from the band. Let me see if there's anything else I can tell you here. And they were from, like I said, they formed in 1974 in Bristol over in the UK. And yeah, I guess by the late 70s they were kind of done. So they did this one album. They officially disbanded in 1979. So Paul died in a car accident, I guess right around that same time. And then they kind of kept reconfiguring the lineup of the band, but they just kind of couldn't make it go on. But yeah, it's good stuff. Really good stuff. Like I said, nice and melodic. Some of the songs are kind of a little on the looser side, so if you like that little bit of jamming and whatnot, it's really good. But the compositions are well done, and the playing is superb. And like I said, I'll show the kind of an obscure band, but still, if you like instrumental jazz rock fusion with a little touch of prog, I think you will really like what you hear here on this particular one. So go investigate it, and again, who can resist that cool colored vinyl, right? So I'm sitting here struggling to put all this stuff back in the. There we go. Because I do want to show it one more time. Kind of interesting artwork, right? Skywhale, The World at Mind's End. I'll put a link to the website, the PQR website, so you can go check it out. And I think this will definitely be worth your while if you like I said, jazz rock, jazz fusion, that sort of thing. So go check it out. I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 star. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options, all down below. Thanks in advance for all your support there, folks. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Please support these great reissue campaigns that PQR are doing. If you've missed any of the other ones, we reviewed a whole bunch of them already. Go check them out. If there's copies still available, you can get them right off of their website directly. And, go seek out some of this obscure 70s music. It's well worth your while. Skywhale is today's choice, and we'll see you soon. We got another one coming up from them, too. I just got to kind of digest that a little bit. So probably over the next couple days to next week, you'll see more. Another vinyl reissue from PQR. I've got other stuff coming up. I got new Nad Sylvan review coming up very, very soon. I got some stuff from Heavy Psych Sound, some kind of Doom and Stoner stuff. I got some Norwegian stuff, new Two Smork Live, got George Joe Split, got Motor Psycho. So yeah, lots of stuff coming. So stay tuned for all of it. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.